How's it going, Zephin? Welcome back to the stream. Oh, I'm sorry you had a headache. I know how that can be. It can be rough, so. At least you got to hear some of it. Sorry we're late, but we had to fix some of the bugs, and we did. I can click on people now without deleting them. That was very troublesome, by the way. I couldn't do anything with anything, but should be good now. All right, we'll go ahead and get into it. Hello, and welcome to another exciting adventure in the realm of bad habits. Today we'll be doing something completely different. We'll be playing games. Okay, it's very similar to what we usually do, but the thing is, hear me out. Fine, I won't be playing games. I'll be forcing other people to play games while you watch. That sounds even better, right? Who wants to watch me play games when I can just force other people to play games and make their lives miserable and happy? And happy. Very, very happy. And you get to watch it live because you enjoy it. You do. That's what I tell myself. So anyways, we have E-Man as Royce.
Hello.
He's excited to be here. He is.
Always.
Always excited. We have Bat Dog as Zion.
Hello.
Also very excited to be here.
Yeah.
So excited that they came several hours early to help me fix bugs. And they've been just sitting here watching me fix bugs. It's been great. They've loved it. Enjoyed it. Every second they've loved it all. Every bit. No. It's gonna be great when it flips to here and aha, I'm back. Look at that. Got you. Get to it.
You okay, man?
Yeah, no. What's oh, pyramid scheme. Pyramid scheme. I didn't know what that was. And I was like, oh, pyramid scheme. I get it now. It looked kind of like stream oyster scream. I didn't know what that was. I know what a pyramid scheme is though. There's nothing wrong with pyramid schemes. As long as you're on the top. That's what it's all about. If you start one, they're great. It's if you get in on the lowest tier, that's when it's a problem. That's when it's the problem. All right.
Glad
Oh.
you're just not this socially awkward when you're voicing characters.
They're not me.
They're not you, so it's... yeah, I mean that does make sense.
Makes perfect sense, right? I'm not
Yeah.
socially awkward. I'm very, very good at speaking
Who's
to
buying
people.
this? Who's buying this?
I don't know. Anyways, so back to where we were. Royce and Zion were sleeping in the barn. They're at Slate Farm, sleeping in the barn. They decided to do some extracurricular activities for the... Oh my goodness. Extracurricular activities. Man, I'm telling you. It's working on things caught up to me. Okay. It's the fun time now. It's the fun time. Can't do it.
you wanna go take a nap? You wanna...
Kind of do. I kind of do. Anyways, they're doing some odd jobs. They're doing some odd jobs for Jake at Slate Farm. Supposedly they're getting some backpacks. We'll see how that works out for him. Jake's never really made backpacks before. So he usually makes bracelets with pretty designs, beautiful paintings on them, etchings, gorgeous. Everybody loves them. And also some other types of paintings. Zion and Royce both loved his explanations of them. Sat there for, what, it was like 20-minute sessions that y'all just listened to him drone on about paintings. It's good times. Anyways, so I'm assuming you both went to sleep. Is that correct?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Royce, while you were sleeping, you read that book, and I believe you rolled a 3, and you basically understood that you can cook pigs, but not much more. You'll need some more studying on that. All right. Moving on. It is now morning time. What time did you sleep till?
Do I choose?
Do we have an alarm clock?
I mean, what time do you want to wake up at? Because you can open your
The
eyes and
rooster
be like,
crows.
okay, till the rooster crows. I'm going to say that's around morning time.
Thanks. Yep.
It is now morning time. Would you like
I
to wake up?
I wake up.
Yeah.
All right. Nice and daylight outside. It's very cold.
Oh, my back.
Slept on the...
This hay is not supportive at all. You hogged all the hay. Why is everything yellow?
Good morning.
now
It's
morning
a complete
time.
mood change.
Smells great out here, don't you think?
You open the barn door. There's the slight scent of rotting rat in the distance.
It'll go
Smell
away
of
after
progress.
a while. Progress. Yeah. I guess, he said he'd supply meals, so
Yep.
it was cooking. Is it too early to knock? You think
No.
they're awake? Can I like peer through the windows and see if like lights are on?
Sure, you can do
Or-
whatever you want.
Whatever. Like the cracked window.
What are you doing?
Shattered glass.
Are you looking through the window?
I'm looking through the window.
All right. Sure. Looking through the window. As you look through the window, you can see Jake in his bathrobe walking around with a cup in his hand, and he looks still kind of half asleep, half groggy.
They're not awake. Let's I guess let's wait until maybe we hear like a dinner bell, whatever.
Dinner
Yes, we can.
Uh,
I don't know. Maybe let's just work on the rats for a while until.
yeah, I did. I mean, I guess I did. I think I saw a shovel and there's a wheelbarrow over there. So, yeah.
I'd-
You want you want shovel duty or wheelbarrow?
It's probably. Take turns. Take turns.
Take turns. All right.
There's probably
It's,
more than just one, right?
Maybe.
I see a wheelbarrow over there.
Dibs on shovel.
Alright.
Going to look
It's
around
a
for.
pitchfork.
That'll do. Yeah.
Yes, I agree. Don't copy him. A little creepy looking in windows, but you know.
Good reason. It's just nothing. That's a wagon. Can use a wheel, I guess. Oh, it's just
Pitchfork and
hello.
wheelbarrow right here. It's fine. Alright, so we're taking the pitchfork and wheelbarrow and roaming around, scooping up the deceased.
The rat.
All right. So
Just average.
Rick.
You successfully clean up the rat. No noticeable anything. It is cleaned up. What do you do with it after you've cleaned up, or after you've put it into the well barrel?
I mean, they'll decompose in like soil, right?
Yeah, but we don't know if they want, these magical beast corpses on their farm somewhere. So it's best to pile them up and then report back to Jake, I guess.
Yeah.
We don't know what these corpses are going to do with their crops.
All right. So show me where you're piling these corpses at.
Probably like right there.
There. All right. You take this corpse and you put it over there successfully.
Pog.
Good job.
All right. Your turn with the pitchfork.
Woo!
You're cleaning it up, but you get a little bit of rat juices all over your feet as you were doing so.
At least it's me. At least the one with the shoes.
I mean, it's not like we cleaned up yesterday after ourselves, so. More
Hey,
blood
you
for the
slept
blood
like
god.
that.
Yeah, man. Next.
Next.
All right.
All right. Here we go.
All right.
I'm a wheelbarrow genius.
As you are cleaning up the rat, what appears to be a dagger or sword, just a small short sword, falls out of the rat, like something had long ago stabbed it and it had been there for a while.
Dagger pog. I can get rid of the horse one.
Let's see. What do you do with the dagger?
Examine it.
Exactly. You
Eh.
examine the dagger?
Yeah.
All right. That is the dagger.
Is there any like name etched into it? Is anything, any magical energy coming from it?
You're not sure. Let's see. Yeah, you're not sure. You have no real knowledge about the dagger or what type it would be or anything. Where is that one?
This dagger seems pretty sturdy. I'm gonna replace it with the dagger that that sounds like a horse.
Okay. Do you know which one that is?
Yeah,
Okay, which one is it?
snake bite.
All right.
I'm going to take the dagger and just stab like the ground to see if anything happens.
Which dagger?
The one that was in the rat.
All right.
Making sure it doesn't just, you know, have special just AoE nuke abilities.
All right. You stabbed it into the ground. What else do you do?
That's it. Did it do anything?
You tell me.
You're the DM.
I mean, you see it. You see the dagger go into the ground.
All right, I take it out.
All right.
This is my dagger now.
You notice that after you did that, it looks a little worse for wear.
Yeah, as expected.
Anything's better than horses, right?
Yeah. Most I want to keep that dagger though.
Right?
If I sell it, you know, it's a magic item. Sounds like a
Yes.
horse. It's like you were riding a horse, you know.
It's exactly
a-
like you're riding a horse.
Sure,
I'm
somebody
gonna
wants
do
to buy
that.
that.
Yeah. We move the rat, the pile.
Okay. Remove the rat. Goodbye. Rat moved successfully. I'm gonna say that this is an area that you're doing. It's not just like a single rat. So
Uh,
Yeah.
Okay.
all right, moving on.
one person went one way, the other person didn't notice that the person went the way, so they went their own way. It was great to watch. I enjoyed it.
Oh,
Trust me, I can notice the horses.
happened.
All right.
Wait, whose turn is it? Oh,
It
you're
is-
on.
I'm
You're on
on-
pitchfork.
Yeah.
All right. So as you are pitchforking the rat, you notice a very horrible smell coming off of it. It's one of the worst things that that you have ever smelled. And let's see. Two. Oh. Okay. As you are doing this, the horrible smell gets worse and worse and starts making you gag because it's so bad. In fact, when you're shoveling it, the inner workings, the guts of the rat spill all over Ziam's pants. Like it's all over your pants now. It smells so bad. It's almost making you visibly gag from when it just burst open. It's like this one was bad. Yeah.
I heard a squirrel wheel. I don't like that.
You hear a squirrel wheel? Good. Squirrel wheels are good, right?
Hmm.
Feel like someone's trying to find the perfect thing.
No. Perfect. What do you mean?
You're right there, Zion. This is a good smell, isn't it? You'll get used to it.
You would. Out of all the things I've killed, this is the worst.
I heard it's a good thing to like eat a snack while you have a bad smell around. You know.
So you think?
Yeah, I've done it before.
I just drink some of my unknown liquids in my pockets.
Is that what you're doing?
No. I'm just gonna drink them all.
Are you sure? I mean,
Uh,
I would suggest it. Where is this? I cannot find this. Okay, we'll do this. Whatever this is, would be great, right? Excellent.
Huh.
Ow!
What's the damage coming from?
Ow! I'm slimed.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Poison.
die.
You alright, man?
I run over to the well.
All right, you run over to the well.
I just take buckets on buckets and just keep on pouring it over me.
All right, so you try to remove it.
About to die.
You better be
Respect
glad.
the roll.
So as you do, as you pour the buckets on you, it does seem to get a little bit better. However, your pants do still kind of reek from the rat. You're not taking damage anymore, but your pants do still kind of reek. It's
Take a-
tolerable. It's tolerable.
Is there like one of those like washers where you like rub your clothes on it? What
Yeah,
is it
usually
called?
people keep those outside where they'll rust.
They do.
They do. You don't see one.
Why not? It's a well. Where are they gonna keep it near? These people are weird.
Yes. Where I keep my metal things. Outside, near wells.
You don't have a well, I think.
You're right. I don't have a well.
Who?
Alright,
Wells
so
are
you,
nice.
you successfully clean up the rat.
Nice.
Those tend to be basins and rivers. Yeah, I know. Yeah, usually you wash your clothes in the river. Not in the well that you drink. But, you know.
Wait, you're not going to put the water back. I hope.
Okay, where do you think the water's going to go after you clean your stuff?
It's gonna go on the ground.
It's going to go in the ground. Where does the well water come from?
The ground.
You're getting it?
Nah.
Elliot?
Alley-oop. It's German, right?
Sure.
Oh,
My goodness.
all right. Please. Oh, God.
What is happening?
All right. So, as you are cleaning up the rats, Royce, a cat
Alright.
comes out and starts smelling at you, because you also got a little bit of the rat on you, and now the cat is kind of following you around. Meow. Meow. Meow.
Royce,
What?
proceed.
Meow.
He's tempted.
Meow.
I'm gonna shoo the creature.
The creature.
Meow.
Shoo it away.
I'm gonna throw some rat guts at it.
Oh my gosh.
It starts eating them.
Oh.
Alright.
As proceed, just start cleaning the rat up.
Mm.
All right.
Ah!
Infinite select. Other sewer rat. Or other rat. They're not sewer rats. It's just rats. Other rat cleaned up. All right.
All right. Good job, Zam.
I'm in pain.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's
Those rat guts hurt.
It's just a smell, man. You know, smell of corpses isn't bad.
Yeah.
Meow.
Let's check in with the. Does the
Meow.
cat have a collar?
You do see a collar on the cat. Meow.
All right.
Meow.
Uh-oh. You led it to the pile.
Meow.
Pick up the cat and throw it into the pile.
Oh my.
All right. See what happens. So you throw the cat. You throw the cat into the pile, and immediately it starts chowing down on the rats.
All right.
That hurt me just from it touching me. What was going? I'm sure I'll be fine.
Cats aren't dumb creatures. Even though something's bad for it, they won't eat it.
They are dumb. They're very dumb.
Knock.
I knock. Knock.
All right. You knock on the door. Oh! Good morning, you two. Oh, okay.
Jake!
Quite the acrobat you are.
I just had to go get something up there. Don't worry about that.
I see. Mind if I
Oh,
It's a special technique. Okay, you did it. All right.
you did.
Anyway.
So, good morning, you two. I have your breakfast ready. The wife has made a lovely breakfast for you both.
All right.
Oh, thank you. We piled up the rats over there. I point down the road.
Oh, did you? Thank you. I really appreciate that. That was actually going to be one of your tasks that I had you do.
Mhm.
So you put them where now exactly?
Temporarily, we put them down the path there, but we were wondering where you want us to actually put them.
All right. For now, if you just there's a tree right on this part of the property. If you can bury them there, that would be great.
All right. Supposed to bury them?
Yes. They're filthy creatures. Normally, people would skin them and possibly get some of the parts and use them because they are magical beasts. But they're rats. So who wants to deal with that? Just bury them or whatever. As long as they're not on my farm or they're under the ground here, then that's fine.
Do you have a couple of shovels we can borrow?
Yes, I do. And he hands you 2 shovels after going inside and coming back out.
All right. We'll get on it.
All right. Do you want your breakfast now or afterwards?
You hungry, Sam?
I bet, yeah.
Yeah, we'll take it now. Why not?
Okay. And he walks inside and he comes out with all right, and he also has all right, I have some really famous, you probably don't get it a lot where you're from, but it's pretty famous
Western.
here. This is ghost goulash.
Goats?
Yes, it's ghost goulash. It's very good. That's what it's called.
Mmm. Sounds delicious. Sounds like a great morning meal.
It is. It's actually a delicacy. It's very, very expensive. But we wanted to treat you nice today.
Thank
Uh,
you.
I appreciate it.
He hands you a plate each. Actually, it's more like a box plate, like a box lunch. It's a box. It has a lid over it and a spoons inside of it. And then he hands you a mug, and he says, "Here you go. This is goblin wine. It's very good, very delicious. It's not actually made from goblins, so don't worry. It's yes, well, it's actually pretty delicious.
Where does the name get deprived from?
That's a good question. Very delicious, very expensive.
Goblins aren't the most friendly creatures.
This is true. This is very, very true. But it's goblin wine. It's very good.
All
Yep.
right.
Wine and goulash for breakfast.
Ghost goulash.
Ghost.
Very big difference.
Right.
Yep.
Also, you might want to clean up. You guys kind of have a smell coming from you. I guess the rats got to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a washing bin?
A washing bin? For clothing?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Right. After work, after we finish with these rats, would you allow us to use it?
Just give me one moment.
I just.
Look, I can just wash my stuff in the well, you know.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. I just had to make sure that it was going to be available when you guys get back, and it will be. It's what I had to do. I'll hand it to you after you get done with the smelly bits.
You got it, man.
Yep.
Oh,
Whee!
Alright. I'm gonna sit down on the side of the house to eat my meal.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too.
So as you're eating it, it tastes rather normal. It has a tad tingly feeling whenever you swallow it, almost like you're swallowing something very light. And you have a slight odd feeling to yourself, and when you look down, you're very, very slightly glowing afterwards.
I have the magic.
Oh yeah, that mirror's not there anymore.
Yeah.
The platform.
Yeah, he took it back inside. He just brought it out to show you.
Ah.
Looked out. Yeah.
I finished my meal.
Yep. It was alright.
Yeah. Delicacy.
Could have done without the ghost part. I mean, look at us.
Who would magic their food?
I mean, I've heard people do it before. Give it a certain taste or make it more filling for a certain amount of time. People kind of scam people sometimes with that. Enchant the food and make it fill themselves more. So they sell it to people. Such a grand meal to fill you up. 2 bites. Walk out 5 minutes later, they're hungry again.
Sounds like a very common thing.
What about the wine? Do you drink the wine?
Why not?
Yep.
All right. You drink the wine. It has a very sweet flavor to it, but not too sweet. It's actually very delicious. It's some of the best wine that you've ever had. And it has a slight alcohol flavor, but it's not overpowering. It's just enough, and it goes very well with the meal. All in all, you
Wine's
feel
actually
quite satisfied.
All right.
So I knock on the door.
Oh, yes. Was there something?
There you go.
Yes.
I'm just up here fixing the roof.
Yep.
Giving you silverware and box plates back.
Oh
Yep.
yes, thank you. How was the meal?
It was delicious.
All right, as you're looking at him, you notice that he is also ever so slightly glowing, the same as you both were.
How long does this glow last?
Actually, it's a really good bonus of eating this ghost goulash. It's why it has its name. It basically you'll take less damage from things that could poke and stab you.
How long does it last?
Only a couple hours.
Guess I'll do it forever. Get a
yeah.
splinter.
For future reference, might want to let people know what they're eating.
I did. I told you it was ghost goulash.
Yeah, and you clearly knew that we never heard of it. You know what? It's whatever. It's fine. Thanks.
It was good.
Great.
The wine was amazing.
Good. I'm glad you liked it. Maybe would you like some more for? Or would you like something else for dinner?
No, I'm.
Whatever's on tap.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you ever say where to put the rats?
Yeah, by the tree.
Oh yeah.
All right. So as you get back,
There's gonna be one rat there. Cat just ate them all.
How's there better music?
That's weird.
all right. So as you get back, most of the rats have been eaten by the cat. I'm gonna say that it ate just basically the skins left, but most of the other stuff has been eaten by the cat. The cat is covered from head to tail in blood and gore, and it's just like when you get back, it just looks at you.
I ignore the cat and I take the rats to the tree.
All right, and what are you doing, Royce?
You have. Are you doing wheelbarrow or are you doing pitchfork?
I'll do wheelbarrow.
Okay. I'm putting the rats in the wheelbarrow.
All right. Put the rats in the wheelbarrow. All right, you successfully were able to get the rats into the wheelbarrow, including the remains of the ones that the cat had been eating. And I'm guessing you're taking them to the tree?
Yep.
Okay. So as you're doing this, the cat, looking very pleased with itself, follows you.
Okay.
Watch out for the fire, cat.
Watch out for the fire. That's over here.
All right, let's get to digging, shall we?
Yep.
Luckily, we don't have much to dig now.
All right. You're able to dig perfectly fine, Zion. It's a nice, perfect hole that you've made for the rats. There you go.
Shove the rats into the hole.
The cat's just staring at the rats inside the hole and keeps looking at you and then looking at the rats.
Mike's kind of glitchy.
The cat is looking at the rats inside the hole and keeps staring at you and then back at the rats.
I don't acknowledge it. I just cover the hole, but back up.
All right, and what are you doing, Royce?
Same.
All right. Royce, you are able to successfully cover the hole. Ziam, you're covered in dirt at this point.
All right. And all the rats are buried.
Yep, all the rats are buried. The cat is just staring at the place where you buried them, covered in gore.
Yep.
All right.
Job's done.
Back, demon.
The
Knock,
cat's
knock.
just meowing at you,
Knockity knock knock.
looking very happy and content. All right, so... Oh! Welcome back. At this point
Job's
in
done.
time, it has turned
Ah!
into a blinding inferno outside. All right. It is well into the afternoon. After everything that you've done, it's pretty late. It is midday at this point.
Hello, Jake from Slate Farm.
Yes, it is I, Jake from Slate Farm.
Slate.
Job's done. Rats
Job done.
buried.
Excellent.
Just a heads up. Do you have a cat?
A cat? No, I don't have a cat.
Well, you see
Okay.
this cat here. It has a collar on.
Oh, okay. Yes, that is a cat. So
Seems
was there
like
any?
it was eating the some of the rats.
It seems like it has a bit of rat on it still.
It was eating rats. I mean,
You
yeah.
you can see him visibly just curling almost into a ball as as he's looking upon the cat.
Would you like us to dispose of the cat as well?
I don't know. It doesn't look like it's a. Whose cat is it?
No idea.
No idea. That might have been yours.
It's not mine, but I don't know whose it is. It looks tame-ish.
Okay, I look at the collar and see what its name is.
All right, so you look at the collar. Excuse me.
Yep.
The cat's collar has guts and everything all over it. It's you can barely make anything out.
What a shame. Well, I guess.
I'm gonna wipe the collar with my finger.
Okay. Gonna wipe the collar with your finger. All right, you successfully wipe the collar enough where you can see what's some letters and a little bit of engravings. You can't actually make out a full name, though.
Is it still covered in guts?
Yes, it still has. It's like stained. It's stained. Yeah.
Too bad.
Oh well. Yeah. Cat has
Let's
a
save a cat
collar.
now.
It's a. So I mean, what do you want us to do with it?
If it has a collar, then that means it's somebody's cat.
Is there any nearby like places around here? Nearby people?
I mean, there's several farms around here.
I'm sure it's a smart cat. It'll find its way.
Why do we? Never mind. It's fine. Why do we care so much about this cat?
It's a
Cat was eating rats. All right. So the cat might dig up the rats. It was there when we buried them. So just a heads up on that. Other than that,
Can't
it's just a cat.
dig. We don't want to get. Actually, why did the cat will clean itself? It's a cat.
What?
It's his own little pest.
Forget the cat. We're done.
We're done.
We're done with the rats.
I have your lunch if you'd like it.
Yes, please.
Yes.
All right. My wife worked really hard with this one.
Ghost cobbler.
Oh, have you tried Ghost Cobbler? It's delicious, isn't it? His eyes light up as you say that. Which one's your favorite kind?
Dwarven.
Dwarven. I've never heard of that before. What's it got in it?
Dwarven
Meat.
ale.
That actually sounds pretty delicious. Dwarven ale is quite good.
Yep. That's for lunch.
What'd you get?
He hands you 2 boxes with two silverware.
Thank you.
And
What are we eating? What did you put in this?
Is it magic?
and he hands you two small, very small glasses with only a small bit of liquid in them. Almost thimble size. And
What's the point
he gives you a thumbs up.
Things a bit rough on the farm, huh?
I actually saw like 3 bottles of wine earlier at the tree. You
Okay.
you good, Jake?
You ask you ask him about some wine. All right. wine bottles. I know nothing of those. And he just kind of looks really confused. We don't. What color were the bottles?
They're green.
They have any?
On their side.
They're on their side. What? Do they have any labeling on them of what they could be?
I didn't look at them.
I don't think
It's
we
not-
have any wine missing.
Okay.
What are we eating, Jake?
Yeah, what are we eating?
Oh, you want to know what specialty we've given you today? And he gives you another thumbs up.
Yeah, I
Hey,
do.
Cal, still hungry?
This delicacy that you are about to put in your mouth
Stop.
is the most amazing thing that you ever tasted.
Your
Let
wife
me
made
tell
this,
you.
right?
Yes. My wife made this especially for you two after saving us and our daughter from
Man,
the
it's like-
vile rats. We can't
What is
thank
it?
you enough. Funny you should ask that. It is layer tentacles sauteed in a sauce made from spiced lithid,
What? What?
cerebrospinal fluid.
I.
It's delicious. High delicacy.
I'm going to kneel down and open the plate in front of the cat.
I'm
In front of the cat?
Mhm. What do you think about this cat?
Oh, man.
Can I examine it? I
Hold on. Hold on. We got to do one thing at a time. As you bend down to the cat starts going for it.
There you go.
Cat likes it.
I'll let him have it.
All right, you let the cat have it. The cat starts eating it and eats it all up, like almost immediately. Like it just inhales every bit of it and starts licking the entire thing. As you do this, Jake looks at you with a almost sour expression on his face. And he goes, I wish you had told me you didn't want to eat it. It's rather expensive.
I'll eat it. I'll try it.
All right, and
Try
his face lights up when you do. Go
All
on.
right. I'll try anything once.
Okay.
I take a bite out of it.
All right.
I want to roll.
You want to roll for the
I
bite?
want to roll.
You
I wanna
want to
roll.
You want to roll for the bite. All right. I'll let you roll for the bite. Oh,
Oh.
man.
Oh,
It is delicious. It is the best thing that you have ever put in your mouth. The only
This is
thing
murder
that
something.
detracts from it is that it's slightly slimy, but honestly, it makes it taste all the much better. It is absolutely delicious. Every single bit of it is you would, if the Assassin's Guild told you to kill 10 people for this meal, you'd do it without thinking.
This is
And
amazing.
now you
Yeah,
have
start scarfing it down.
the little thimble full of drink.
And I take that and I drink it, I guess.
All right.
Respect it.
I'm respecting it.
All right.
And the music kicks up.
Great. All right. So as you partake in this small thimbleful of liquid, immediately you recognize that this is no normal liquid. This is something very, very different. Something you have never, ever tasted. The fire that you feel when you put it into your mouth is extreme. We're talking like on the level of lava in your mouth. You have swallowed it before you realize the burning sensation that you now feel. Whatever this was, it was the most alcoholic thing that you've ever thought could exist on the planet.
Fireball.
You immediately feel tipsy and drunk from it.
Amazing. Amazing.
You've
This
been
is what they-
targeted. It's coming. You've been targeted.
This is what they give their workers.
Yeah, it's a weird thing, you know. Oh, there it is. Zion? You alright, man?
This stuff. Oh my. I want another.
It's good, right?
I want.
No,
I
you
take-
die.
I take Royce's.
No.
And
I've been down to give my thimble to the cat.
Oh, you give yours to the cat?
oh my. Do you want this cat dead?
The cat immediately laps up the thimbleful, and you can tell is very drunk at this point. Jake looks at both of you and goes, "Well, at least one of you liked it."
Do you still have work for us to do today?
I do. You said you wanted to help out around the farm. Is that correct?
You made one of your workers completely blackout drunk.
I am feeling amazing.
He's feeling
I
amazing. Look
am
at that.
not drunk.
Wait,
He's-
okay. Could I ask you a series of questions, please? You said your wife made this specifically for us, right?
Yes, we wanted to make sure that that you had something that you'd never had before. Something that was very expensive, by the way. Very,
How
very high
expensive are we
quality.
talking?
The meal that you just had was 10,000 gold.
And you're charging us for backpacks?
No, I'm not charging you for the backpacks.
You said you're charging us
Yeah.
at cost.
Yeah, 300
Yeah, at
per
cost.
backpack.
At cost, right. I'm not charging you for it. It's at cost.
Hey?
It's what it costs me to make.
Oh,
I'm not-
It cost materials.
Yeah, you.
No, I still have to work on my time.
I thought that was why we were working here, to pay for the backpack.
Right. You're not having... Okay. It's at cost, but you're not having to actually pay for it because you're working here for it.
Okay, then.
That's great. That's fine.
Okay.
So you're telling me that... You know what? No, I'm not going to bring that. No, yeah. Okay. What do you want us to do?
Yes, I have some fields. They need to be watered and some fertilizer spread on them.
Okay. Where's stuff?
All right, he explains all the details to you, that you need to go to a field, there's where the fertilizer is, and where the watering place is for it.
I'm not sure my friend here has used alcohol. You okay?
What do you mean?
Are you sure you're fine?
I am not. That was not alcohol. I feel amazing.
All right,
I'm gonna check his eyes, see if they're dilated, see if he's breathing okay, see if his heart is fine.
All right, so
He's not-
here's the thing is that he's still very coordinated. He's drunk, but he can push it away. Like he could, if he
I'm a
focused
drunk
enough,
assassin.
he could push away the alcohol feeling, and it's only there if he wants it to be.
So he drunk, less than an ounce of liquid, got instantly drunk, but he's fine.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, sure,
It's
man.
It's magical alcohol.
Magical, yep. There it is. All right.
But the cat's just destroyed.
The cat's definitely destroyed. It's gone.
All right. Well, we'll get to it.
Let's go!
All right. I'm gonna pick up the viscera covered cat and bring it with me.
All right.
Let's get to work.
Feel amazing.
Fertilizer's here. Cat's following you. Not in whatever.
All right. Got the fertilizer. Let's split this up. You take one half, I take the other. Then we'll come back to water and when we're done.
Pumpkins will be the farm. No, you can't get in there, but around it.
All right. Stay here, cat. Well, probably too drunk to understand me. You never understood me.
No. I'm not drunk. What do you think I...
All right. There we go.
Tell me how I'm worse than the drunk worker. Tell me.
I'm a drunk... Every kill I do as an assassin, I am drunk.
Oh, that's the secret.
Yeah. That's it.
So anyways, somehow Zion, with his amazing finesse and dexterity, has gone ahead and fertilized the entire crops. However, Royce, not used to being very dexterous and mobile with things, has spilt the fertilizer, which we all know what fertilizer really is, all on himself. So even more smelly than before. Enjoy.
Yep. Good job, Zion.
I'm feeling great.
I can tell, man. All right, let's go grab some water.
The cat runs up to you and smells you now, Royce, and starts visibly like gagging.
Maybe you shouldn't follow something that you don't like the smell of, huh, little buddy?
It pukes right in front of you.
Okay, let's grab some water.
Yep. Take the buckets that's next to the well.
All right. You're successfully grabbed the buckets with water.
Please, bro.
I don't know.
Alright. Start sprinkling,
Yep.
gradually letting some water out as we walk along the fields.
All right.
just spinning. Just.
Okay,
It's just wind sprinkler.
Royce, you're able to successfully water most of the plants. However, Zion, you didn't notice, but you spilled most of the water coming here. So you had to go back and fill your bucket up again. Which you did not succeed in doing. At this point in time, by the time you figure out everything and did everything, Royce was already done with the work.
Good job, Zion.
I feel great.
Yeah. All right.
At this time, it is now dusk.
Let's go report in. Have a wash. A wash is something that we've grown up doing, something we're used to.
Yep.
Everybody washes their own clothes, right?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Knock knock.
Knock knock.
Oh, welcome back.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, you wanted to fix my roof. That was going to be the next thing. Okay.
Fields taken care of, fertilized and watered.
Hold on a second. I'm having to show stream something.
Eh.
All right. So you finished your task. That's what you just said, right?
Yep.
Okay. Excellent. I really do appreciate you doing these jobs and tasks that I've given you. Would you like your dinner now, or after you said you wanted to wash up? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can we wash up before we eat, please?
Sure.
By the way, what's for dinner?
Here you go. State of the art washing tub. And he pulls out this big barrel with a hand crank and gives it to you. Not like those other. Okay. Not like
Yes,
those
Bill.
other.
Those
Yeah.
other.
It's not a cheap one. It's one of the best. Should get your clothes nice and clean. You might not
Thank
be
you.
familiar with it, but it should work out really well for you.
I mean, you say it's expensive, so why don't we load up the clothes and you operate the machine? I don't want to break your expensive thing, and surely you wouldn't trust us enough to use this expensive thing, right?
I would, but
I feel great.
I think you'll do fine.
Can I?
It's an experience.
I want to say that we have never used it before, and you've given us permission to use something we never used before. So if we break it, how liable are we?
Just don't do it on purpose, and everything should be fine.
Sure,
Yes,
man. All right,
sir.
sure. Mrs. Slate, did you hear that?
What? I'm in here cooking your dinner. What did you say?
What's for dinner? You never answered me.
What?
I'm yelling through the
Why
broken
is-
glass. What's
why
for
is-
dinner? You
Why
can't
is there
stop
a
me.
man on my roof? What is this? Tell him to get down.
We're just checking out the roof. Jake said he wanted us to fix it tomorrow. So we gotta, look it over.
All right, it should be done when you get back.
What's for dinner?
Yes, I'm cooking it.
I'll pick up the cat and throw it in the window.
Do you really? Is it something you actually... Okay.
Oh.
All right. You throw it in the window. You successfully throw it through the window.
No, the
All right.
cat.
You stop feeling the effects of the drink.
All right, let's go wash up, buddy.
All right.
All right, let's see here.
I would not
Okay.
recommend giving alcohol to animals. It'd be bad. It'd be
Why
wrong.
not? Why
The
not?
stream does not condone.
No,
Condone.
no.
All right, so I guess you fill it with water. There you go. All right. So, you want to do yours first or mine first?
How big is it? Like, how much does it fit? Would it be able to fit like all clothes or like one at a time?
You'll probably have to do a couple washes.
All right.
So I'm gonna say 2 washes for each of you.
Let's wash these properly. I have a red shirt. I don't want to turn your shirt pink.
All right,
I
but
mean,
let me
have
ask
my
you a
clothes
question.
fixed.
How much of your clothing are you putting in there? It looks like you could put in half your clothes fairly easily. You could put in all of your clothes, like both of your clothes combined, if you really wanted to. So, how much of your clothing are you putting in there?
How long would it take per wash?
I mean, it depends on you.
Okay. Well, I do half.
You've never done this before.
Yeah, I do half at a time.
You do half at a time. All right. How long do you wash it for?
How long do we have? Like, what's the time right now?
Right now it is dusk. It just turned dusk.
All right. Well, like, wash it like 40 minutes.
40 minutes for half your clothes. All right.
30. 30. That's a reasonable time.
All right. You open up the barrel, look inside, and your clothes are pristine clean.
Fuck.
Now what do you do?
Do the other half.
Same time?
Yep.
Also pristine clean.
A hand. Royce the washing tub.
Royce, what are you doing during this hour of time?
I have no idea.
Please don't tell me you're just staring at him washing clothes for an hour.
He
Yeah,
can
I'm
read.
looking at,
He can
I'm
read.
looking at this. I'm looking at this technique. I see his clothes came out well, so I'm just studying what he's doing.
All right. You're watching him, but it is very boring. It's very boring to you, like mind-numbingly so. All right.
All right.
All right.
7.
All right. I'm guessing you're doing the exact same thing.
I mean, I'm gonna dump his water and fill it with fresh water first.
I would hope so.
But yeah,
All right. Half your clothes?
yeah, and my sticks on my legs, I guess.
Right? All right, so they come out pristine clean. Your next batch, you're doing the same?
Yep.
Your clothes are totally clean. There's not a speck of nastiness anywhere to be found.
Yeah, we're good at this.
Yeah, washing clothes.
You realize that this
Profession.
basin is amazing at washing clothes. It almost seems like it's magical.
Magic.
All right, good job.
Yep.
Go
Right
return
here.
it.
The cat walks up to you as you come by and just kind of stares at you.
You have fun in your adventure?
Meow.
Ah!
It's just meowing at you.
All right, knock knock.
Oh,
Get
sorry,
in
I
there.
was on the roof again. You know, just checking it out. You both were gone for quite a long time.
Yeah, you know, newfangled technology. Want to get our clothes nice and clean.
It did clean them. Look at that. Every bit of dirt and grime is. Oh,
You think we could put the cat in it?
what?
I don't know. In the machine.
What's for dinner?
What's
Why?
for dinner?
Why on earth would you want to put the cat in it? I mean, and he looks at the
look
cat
at it.
and sees all the nasty, grimy bits, and he just takes a step back. I don't. Just gonna go on the roof, and I don't think it would survive. But can you watch that thing? It seems to like
not
you
ours.
too.
It's not my cat.
I see.
Yes. I mean, they'll go back to his home eventually.
Oh yes,
Cat-
dinner.
That's what they do.
Is that what they
Dinner,
do?
yes.
Dinner.
What's for dinner, Jake?
Yes, I have exquisite food for you. Do. Buttons are fun.
They sure are.
All right. So he pulls out the biggest stew pot you have ever seen. Like, it is huge, just ginormous. And inside is a bubbling stew of mushrooms and meat. It is indeed big. And he sets it down right in front of you and hands you two ginormous bowls with two spoons. And he says, "Go at it. My wife's been working all day on this just for you."
What kind of meat is this, Jake?
I had to use the rat somehow.
This is Minotaur meat. Some of the best quality Minotaur meat that you've ever seen or tasted.
Real Minotaur?
Is that ethical, Jake?
It's Minotaur meat. It's great. People eat it all the time. It's just a better form of beef.
Is that true, Jake? Can I go around telling people I eat Minotaur meat at Jake and Slate Farms?
I mean, if you do, then they'll want some.
I'm sure they will.
Okay,
I
Jake,
wanna-
I'll advertise your Minotaur meat to everyone.
Don't tell them I gave it. Not because it's unethical learning. It's good. I don't want people to know that I got it.
Why not, Jake?
Why not, Jake?
It's delicious.
I'll take your word. I take the bowl.
Yeah, same. What's on tap, Jake?
He hands you what appears to be a flower, but it is very firm and in the shape of a pitcher. And inside there is a liquid, a very thick and colorful liquid inside. And he hands you.
What do you mean colorful?
Is
it just not one solid color?
Yeah, it's not one solid color. It's multiple colors. Like when you look at it, it has like a rainbow type effect to it.
Yeah, what is
from
this?
The flower, right?
You're asking what this is?
Yeah.
This is Gorgon Claret.
Oh my.
What is that, Jake?
We're going to put every mythologic
He
creature.
He looks at you in puzzlement. It's Gorgon Claret. It's very
Where does
good.
it come from, Jake?
What does it matter where it comes from? It's delicious.
I want to know what I'm putting in my body, Jake.
He just nods. It's very expensive and delicious.
Why are you giving us expensive food? What is happening?
You saved my daughter and my wife. I'm just trying to make it up to you.
You gave us a $10,000 meal. Charge us for your insurance.
Well, I mean, we're eating it too, so it's not like it's fine.
How is your... You know what? I'm talking to man.
It's
I'll
delicious.
be back. Make things up. Be good. I don't know. I'll be back.
Jake, buddy, friend.
Yes.
How is your what's the markup on this on your insurance? Yeah, I know you have labor costs, I know you have crystals, I know you have the cost of putting portals down, but the family seems to be eating quite well.
He nods slowly. Yes.
And you're feeding complete strangers, $10,000 meals.
You're not complete strangers, though. You saved my family. Of course I'm going to reward those. If someone found out that I didn't reward you generously enough, then, it could tarnish the name of Slate Farm.
You fed us $10,000 meals. This meal seems expensive, yet you won't let us sleep in your house.
It's all part of being a good neighbor.
We're not complete strangers. You're feeding expensive meals, but I can't sleep in your house. You made us sleep in the barn.
Yes, I mean,
barn people are good enough for $10,000 meals, obviously.
Yes, well, I mean, I would have a house built for you, but it'd take some time to do. Would you like a house built for you here?
Gonna go sit down and eat menu. I'm going to spoon a bit out for the cat.
The cat eats it up, and it is just graciously eating it, and it just keeps looking at you with very, very happy eyes and purring as it's eating. Did you say you're eating it as well?
Yeah.
All right. You start eating the soup or the stew, and as you're eating it, you notice that there's different types of mushrooms and everything. And then when you hit the meat is fantastically delicious. It's so delicious. It's so delicious that you almost crave another bowl of the stuff. You have eaten all of it, and it's, again, just so good. And what do you do after you finish your bowl? Because again, it's almost like you're craving another bowl of it. It's so delicious.
All right. Hi, Jake.
Oh yes. Are you enjoying it? It's very good, isn't it?
Yeah. Can I have more of your unethical stew?
Yes, that's why I knew you'd want more. That's why there's a giant pot of it, and he points to the giant pot that he set down.
Outside?
Yes, he set the giant pot down outside for you.
Okay. Oh, fill up another bowl. Do you have another bowl I can borrow?
There's the pot. You would like another bowl?
Yeah.
All right. And he goes back inside and brings you out another bowl.
All right. Fill up both bowls. Set one down for the cat. Start eating the other.
All right. I'm gonna clean up this blood. My goodness, just keep walking through it.
Hello.
Lovely. Hello. We have Minotaur stew. It's in front of you. Grab a bowl. Eat up.
Woo! Sorry.
It's all right.
Take a ball.
Jake
Start munching
offered,
it down.
Jake offered to build us a house on the farm for some reason.
Why? What?
I don't know.
We're just family now. We're part of the Slate family.
He's taking this whole good neighbor thing a bit too far.
All right. So, do you eat the stew, Zion?
Yes.
Okay. So you start eating the stew. It's delicious. You notice that there's different types of mushrooms in it. It's a very thick stew. It's the perfect temperature, and the meat is amazing. But after you finish it, it is you're craving more of it. It's so good that you want more of it. So what do you do?
Oh, am I still hungry?
I'm just telling you, like, after you eat it, you want more. It's so good.
So I'm still hungry.
I didn't say that.
Okay, then what am I? I know what I am, right? Am I hungry or not?
Well, I mean, would your character normally get full after eating a big bowl of stew?
I think anyone would.
Okay. So you do feel satisfied as far as like your stomach, you can feel it, but you're still craving more of it. It's so good. Have you ever eaten something where it's so good, but you started to get a little full?
Like my character's
Not really, honestly.
Really? You've never felt like you were stuffed and you were sad that you were stuffed because you wanted to eat more? Never happened to you.
Nope.
It sounds like you need to enjoy food in order for that to happen.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't enjoy food.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Anyways.
My character is meant to, stay on the finessey side.
All right.
Gotta watch your figure.
Yeah.
So what do you do, Zion?
Don't eat anymore.
Okay.
I'm okay.
All right. Doors closed. Jake went back inside as y'all were eating.
All right.
Gonna see if the cat ate all of their food.
The cat had some.
The cat has eaten every single bit of the food and is purring very nicely at you.
Nice. I'm going to
Fried
knock on the door
blood
again.
and rat gore still on it.
Yep. Alright, gonna knock on the door again.
Oh.
Hey Jake.
Hey, are you boys done?
Yep, here's your bowls back. And in pot.
Wait,
Awesome.
I never got to. I wanted to drink my flour. I drank my flour.
Okay. And what do you do with your flour, Royce?
I'll give it a whiff.
Okay.
No,
It has
liquid.
all right. It has a very sweet smell to it. It has a very interesting flavor, or not flavor. It has a very interesting smell, like aroma to it. It doesn't smell harsh at all. It smells mellow.
I'll give it a sip.
All right.
Smell like flora or whatever.
Yeah, it smells a little flourish to it. You give it a sip. What do you do, Zion?
I drank it.
All right, you drink it all, or how much do you drink?
I drank it.
I'm gonna assume that's all.
Yep. Shake from Slate Farm. What's the worst that can happen?
Not wrong.
That happened.
All right. So you drink it down. It's pretty good. You're actually enjoying it. There's nothing negative or anything that you'd say about it. It's very sweet. It's a sweet, mellow flavor to it. You notice that even the petals on the flower that it is has almost like a flavor to it as well. It adds to the overall drink. Apparently it's been poisoned because of the music right now. My goodness.
You're the soundtrack guy.
Mm.
Much better. Yeah.
This is still fight music.
Alright. Drink the rest of my drink.
All right, you drink the rest of your drink. It tastes the same as stated before. Nothing's changed.
I hand him my flour.
He looks at you and goes, no. You actually eat that part as well.
I hand him my flour.
Yeah, I hand him the flour.
He slowly takes the flower from you. This is the best part, really.
I eat the flour.
I give my flour to the cat.
All right. Oh, that's not. Boy, you just can't catch a break, can you? So Ziam, you eat the flour. It does taste good, but it's almost too flour. You don't like the texture. You don't like the texture of it at all, but it does taste good. The overall taste is okay to you, but the actual texture, you're not that interested in it. The cat sniffs at the flour and licks it, and then just kind of walks away.
Yep. My taste
It was
test didn't like it, so here you go.
It was delicious. Can
Okay.
I
You want?
Can I give my regards to the chef?
Dear, come here. They want to tell you something. All right, and so then you see his wife
No,
Climb up.
get down from there.
come outside. There we go. And she goes, "Oh, how did you like the meals?" And as you look at her, you can tell that she's visibly tired, like visibly tired from cooking all day. You can tell that she's been working very hard in the kitchen. She has all different kinds of cooking smells coming off of her, and she just kind of smiles meekly at both of you.
I just wanted to say thank you for all the food. It's been really good. It's been It's nice experiencing new foods and things. Very filling. It's nice to have someone make food for you. I just wanted to thank you.
She smiles really big when she says that. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yes, I wanted to do something very special. I was very worried about my daughter, and you both. It was a horrible time. I thought we were dead. I thought my daughter was dead. I thought I was dead. I thought Jake was dead, and here you two come along, and this is something that I know how to do. I can cook really exotic things, and so I wanted to do something personally special for both of you. So I'm glad you
Really
both
nice.
enjoyed it. And you did you also like the meal?
Yeah, she was great.
Good. I'm glad. And she walks back inside. Well, how long do you boys plan on staying here?
Until you're finished with those backpacks.
I should be finished with them in the morning, actually. I figured out how to make them good. And he kind of says this very offhanded.
Great.
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 Do you want any extra features to them?
Features.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Can you have like upgrades where if you have food in it, it automatically feeds you?
No. I just need to know if you want the upgrades or not.
Sure. Upgrade. What type of upgrades would you be talking about?
He gives you a wink. Oh, it'll be a surprise. I just need to know if you want them or not.
If it's not a hassle, sure.
No hassle at all. Not for you two, gentlemen.
Are these functional upgrades or are these more aesthetic?
Oh, it's definitely a surprise.
No thanks.
I'll take it.
Okay, you'll take the upgrade, and you won't. All right.
Can I make a request though?
It depends. I'm very limited here on what I can do.
No, I just want, I want you to paint the backpack, something give it a good color scheme, something you're really proud of, so I can tell people, this was made by Jake, Slate Farm.
Oh, okay. So when you say that, his face lights up so big, and he says, "Not a problem. I will make sure that people will talk about this backpack for a millennium to come."
Great. Thanks, man. Don't forget to sign it.
Yep, I will. I will definitely sign it for you.
Sweet.
Nice. Well, is it like late?
Yeah, it's about dark. It's getting dark at this point.
All right. Well, good night.
Good night.
Head back in the barn.
Give me a sec. Come stop by the well. All right, cat. I'm gonna take a bucket of water. And slowly take my hand in the bucket and drip it on the cat. See if it likes that.
Well, GG. Guy doesn't mind rat guts, but we'll see. Might like the water a little bit too much.
Everything's fine.
You good?
Everything's fine. No, it's great. All right.
Wholeheartedly expecting you to just dump the bucket on it.
So, as you're cleaning the cat, you realize that it's injured. That you don't know when or how or whatever, but it does look fairly injured, where it has a giant gash from where it was hurt. Now that you've cleaned off the gore and everything, you realize that it wasn't just from the rats and everything, that this was that it did have an injury to it, and it's starting to look a little festered and infected.
Shame.
What a shame. Okay, am I allowed to use like light bolt on things?
You're wanting to heal? Is that what's happening?
Yeah. Well, on the cat.
Are you trying to cure the cat of the injury?
Yep.
I mean, you could try to do it.
I just don't have a target.
Just tell me you're trying to do it, and we'll do that.
I'm trying to do it.
Did I weigh E-Man's rolls? Look, I'm not admitting to anything, okay? It's not how this works.
Who's
All
that?
right.
Who suggested that? VIP that man.
Uh,
How many people are actually talking?
Zevin's talking to me.
VIP Zephin.
I think he is in Twitch, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm 90% sure that he is already.
Ding, ding.
Anyways, so you shoot the cat with the bolt. It heals the cat well enough where the infection is gone, and it looks better than it did.
You see that little guy? That man over there healed you. That man helped you. I ignored you.
Royce, in. No. It's opening it. How can the cat open the door?
It didn't open it.
It did.
No,
It did.
it really
I
didn't.
saw it.
It didn't.
It did.
It didn't open the door.
It does it automatically if you click, try and go inside.
So we'll do it again.
No, stop. Out of here. No, why can it do that? There's no
All right.
stopping it. I just jump in the hay bale.
It goes over to Royce and stares at him.
I kneel down, get out my globe, and read my pig book.
All right.
I guess I should try. I can't, because I can't understand this tablet that I found. Right?
No,
It's
you
not really a
can't.
book.
So you basically learn one of the recipes to a pig pig sticking.
Great.
Amazing.
Yep.
You now know how to cook one of the recipes. It's a very low quality recipe for dealing with, and it has to be a full pig.
All right. Good night, Zion.
Good night.
All right, so you go to sleep. With the cat just kind of curls up next to Roy's and falls asleep, purring as he's reading the book. Let's see. Bat Dog, you need to go.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Good. My bad.
No, I said I figured.
Oh, they said good.
Did not. Did you hear me say good?
Yeah.
Really?
Can't believe you.
Okay. I see how it's. I see what's happening.
It died. Okay.
And that'll do it. It's unfortunate. I was getting into it. I want to know what happens next.
What do we do today?
Did a lot of things, but now we're ending the stream. Did you do anything? What'd you do? Who knows? Nothing good.
That was 2 hours.
Yeah.
Of picking up rats.
He cleaned up rats. Oh, forgot to turn that off. I know what I'm doing. Thank you for being here. Really do appreciate it. Tomorrow we should be able to do it earlier because we don't have to fix any bugs, hopefully. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully you did as well. We'll be doing things with stuff tomorrow. Should be interesting. We'll find out tomorrow what type of backpack thing is going to happen. Apparently, Royce wanted a grand design on it, signed and everything. We'll see how that goes. Zion wanted a backpack with something on it. We're not sure there. We don't know what's happening. Didn't really give a specification. Wasn't able to get a straight answer. What type of rewards is Pearson going to give? We'll see. Should be good. Should be interesting. We'll do that tomorrow. That's what we'll do. You'll enjoy it. That's what I'm told. By myself. I lied to myself, apparently. Yep, the end is here. There's that camera. Not there, it's there. Okay. It's not awkward. It was a good idea. I thought of it. Alright, we're ending it. No, it's done.
End the stream.
I'm ending it! This is I gotta go back. I do it again. I'm gone now. Doesn't even work. Broke it. Good night. Good night, Zevin. There I am. See, it's me. I will tomorrow. Streaming tomorrow. Ending the stream. Tomorrow. That's not when I'm ending the stream. We'll be here. We'll be here tomorrow. All right.